This video is about building roll-up summary fields. And you can think about formula fields calculate values within a single record's detail fields, whereas a roll-up summary field calculates values for a collection of related records. So in this case, we're going to talk about opportunities because I think that's a good example. Notice we have 6 of them. Several. This is using the Nonprofit Success Pack application that comes with Salesforce for nonprofits. So you'll see cultivation, verbal commit are both open categories, but we have big chunks coming in there, smaller chunks that we've received, including an auto donation of 20K. So for a total of 6. Now, if we look at the detailed fields, and notice there were roll-up summaries that actually passed between them because they were part of the template. Here, what happens is I've added a couple of fields: total number of opportunities and the total value of closed won opportunities, which is slightly different. Because again, this is looking historically at closed deals, and this includes that little 20K auto donation, which is interesting. So again, these roll-up summaries are based on how they're defined. What they are important for, though, is in building reports, and especially for creating charts and dashboards with snapshot analytics. So if what we want to do is to add a field called open opportunities, total value of the open opportunities, what we're going to do is we're going to add a field to the account record. So we're going to go out to setup, and then we're going to go to with the object manager account relationship fields, and then select a new field. And then we're going to make it a roll-up summary. And we're going to, this is the real meat here. Actually, we're going to add first is a field name, total ops, total value. We're going to add a good description help test, but for today, I'm going to just move through that. This is where you define exactly what the calculation should look like. So what we're looking at is the account object, and we want to be summarizing opportunities. So this is a one-to-many relationship. And then for those opportunities, we can just count the number of records, and notice that we're not counting fields, we're actually just counting the whole record, so there's no need to define what field we want. For us, we're looking at the total value of open opportunities, so we want to get a sum on amount as opposed to a min or a max, kind of the largest gift or smallest gift. And then it says, do we want to include all the records or criteria? So we want to do just open records, so we're going to say we want to look at a criteria. And our criteria for this is going to be closed, and we're going to say that needs to be equal to or not equal to true. How's that? Or equal to, so let's just do that. So equals, and then we're going to get the pop-up, and we're going to say we don't want closed. So we're going to insert that. And so those are the records we want. And we're going to click Next. And we're going to accept the default field level security and also the page layouts. And then we are going to, let's go take a look at our record. So this could take a couple of minutes because what it's having to do is to actually go out and calculate these roll-ups. But if we look here within the related field, we now have 6 opportunities. We can see the closed ones, and we can now see a total for the opens as well. So that now is reportable, and the great news is that we can actually then use that in reports and charts and dashboards. The other thing I wanted to point out is when you go to, there's a lot of great documentation on roll-up summaries, specifically about how do you manage these things when you delete them, or when you have other kind of automatic assignment going on, cross objects. There's just a ton of information here that's worth reading as you dig into this, and especially if you see there are errors, because there is an icon that actually shows up if you are having trouble. So with that, good luck, and thanks for watching.